hump day here in Quarantine Cuisine, and guys, it's a sheet pan kind of night. I've got a lot of frozen shrimp in there. I decided to do for dinner tonight a sheet pan shrimp and veggie with chickpeas. And so what I did was I've got all of my ingredients here lined up. Let me just go over those real quick before we start introducing our guest. She's an amazing guest tonight. I'm so excited. We need her more than ever right now. I've got the ombre look going on. So I've got chickpeas, tomatoes, frozen corn I pulled out. I have some peppers, I have onions, shrimp. I've got these gorgeous little Brussels sprouts. And I've got some thyme here, although I really would prefer to use oregano, but this is what I had. And yesterday, if you guys tuned in, I was with Jacques Pepin, and I made this gorgeous garlic oil that I use tonight. And then I serve everything with these great little, look at these little, corn tortillas or little small ones with some salsa on the side. And that's gonna be dinner tonight. So I started one, I'm gonna start another one for you guys, but look at that. That's what we're having for dinner. So you see, I baked everything. I started it with the onion and the peppers. I added in also the Brussels sprouts to cook to start.
I saw you doing it.
You know what I was doing. And then I put in, once those got cooked through, I added in the things that don't need to be cooked as long, like shrimp and the chickpeas and the corn and all of that. And then this tomato is on the edge. That's going to be
tomato. Isn't that a lemon?
Oh, yeah, that's a lemon.
Oh, wow.
I'm getting ahead of myself. Woo! It's been a long homeschooling day. Anyway, so I've got the lemon on the side too to squeeze on there. So it's going to be so good. I'm just going to put that right here. And I'll show you also how I cook my tortillas. I'll give you a little tutorial about how I do it. But so our guest today, we need her more than ever, especially you out there, ladies. We have Justine Marjan on. She is a celebrity hairstylist, a beauty expert. She is the ambassador for GHD, Tresemme,
I think the men need her just as much, honey.
Men do too. I'm not leaving the dudes out. I'm just saying, I know the women. I'm just telling you, I got some ombre going on here with my hair. But
I think I could see some of your pieces too.
I'm trying to cover my pieces up here, and here my little extensions going on. They're starting to pop out as well, fall out, pop out. My hair's like this in the morning, but she is incredible. She is with Wet Brush, an ambassador. She's with Kitsch. She is Tresemme, GHD, all of these incredible product lines, and that we love. We have probably 50.
She's worked with like every celebrity.
Every celebrity you can think of. She's gonna brag. I'm gonna have her brag about that when she comes on. She's from Carpinteria, which is right around the corner from us here in Santa Barbara. Her and her husband got married here in Santa Barbara. They eloped. So you know they're free spirits and they're awesome. So they eloped and came to the courthouse and got married here in Santa Barbara. We're going to talk about all of that when she comes on and visits with us today. But I can't wait to talk to her. I got so many questions about how we can stay fresh right now, what trends she sees. I got so many questions. I'll ask her when she comes on. But guys, listen, remember too, before we have Justine come on, I also want to remind you, go to our website. We have Fork the Virus t-shirts and coffee mugs for sale. 100% of the proceeds is going to Chefs for Humanity, which is going to feed the frontline folks, hunger, anybody in need. So please go on to catcor.com, buy a shirt, donate. That's your way of giving back. That little bit, they're not expensive. Just please go on and buy a t-shirt. You have a t-shirt on right now, honey.
I do.
Show them your t-shirt.
I do.
Turn it around. I actually have your sweatshirt on that I stole out of your closet, but Fork the Virus. So there you go. We're gonna get through this, and so this is one of our ways of giving back as well.
Do you want to show your little tip on the tortilla real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna show that right now. So guys, everybody out there, when you are doing this is the way I do my tortillas, but I've got a gas stove. Even if you don't, honey, remember the apartment we lived in, and I used to do it. We had the electric stove, and I would do it over there too. I would set the alarm off.
They'd stick to it.
It would stick to the electric. I didn't care. I'd set the alarm off in the apartment and the whole thing.
I didn't understand why you couldn't just get a pan and put it in the pan. I didn't understand it, but
I don't know. It was just, I guess I was just so set in my ways I couldn't change. So I just had to try something different. But it worked. But you got to get those suckers off fast, because it's not like being on a gas stove. They will burn. They will burn.
And who cleans the grill? Oh, the thing is going off fire.
Like bloopers. Give me that. You gotta put that that back up, honey. That is the
honey,
sign.
the tortillas are gonna burn.
That is our signage. It has to go back
Oh,
up.
yeah.
It has to go back up. All right. So, guys, everybody, ladies, guys out there, everybody, this is how you do it. Men, women, and children. So we just put it right here on there. Make sure you're close by. You don't walk away. Don't go check your emails or your texts or,
Don't grab a sign that falls off.
Something.
Don't grab the sign that falls down.
Yeah, don't start binge watching 90 Day Fiance or something and forget that they're there. All right, here we go. So I just put those right on here. And
Justine is here.
Justine's coming on. All right, so the way to keep them warm, just keep them covered. That keeps them warm for a little while until they're ready. All right, Justine Marjan is coming on in the house.
Woo!
Hey!
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Nice
Thanks so much
you.
for having me. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
we are jealous of your hair.
Good.
We're jealous.
Gosh.
We watch your tutorials of you braiding, and all of a sudden it's like you take pieces and it go, and then you have your little.
Totally.
I don't know, and you separate it a little bit, and we're like, oh.
Yeah, you're like I am in the kitchen. People are like, well, so how do you do that in the kitchen? And we're
Totally.
like, do that with her hair and her
Yes.
and
On
Totally.
herself.
Different forms of art.
Yeah. So tell us. So I want to start off by just saying you're from Carpinteria, which is literally right down the road.
Yes. Isn't that
You
crazy?
grew up there.
Small world. Yeah. Grew up there. Met my husband in Santa Barbara. He's from San Francisco, but we met in Santa Barbara. But we've been living in LA for the past 6 years. And then we eloped less than a year ago. We decided to do it in Santa Barbara because that's where we met.
It's amazing.
I love
and
that.
the courthouse, you did it at the courthouse. It's gorgeous.
So beautiful there.
You guys are awesome. And you had your dog, which your dog's Cashew.
Yes.
Such a cute name.
Yes. Our dog was our witness.
Amazing. And then I read that you went to the spot, which we love too.
Yes. Oh my God, it's so good. It was so worth it. We were both on diets up until our wedding, and we were like, yes, burgers, fries. It was like so satisfying and nostalgic because I used to go there growing up on the weekends when I was a kid all the time.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
We love that. We watch you guys do your yoga rituals too.
Oh my.
I love
nice.
It. So tell us, so you're an ambassador for so many incredible companies, GHD, Tresemme, Wet Brush, which we have a million in this house.
You have your own line of stuff.
And Kitsch, right? You guys
Yes.
have your own line.
Yes.
So tell us about it.
Like, how did you get to that point?
I started this line with Kitsch about a year and a half ago. They're like really sparkly hair accessories. So they're really fun because my whole idea was I wanted something that was non-intimidating, and it wasn't like everyone could wear it, and you could wear it dressed up or you can wear it dressed down. You can wear with jeans and a t-shirt and just pop in a couple pins in your hair and it looks like you tried. It's actually my favorite Zoom trick right now for everyone that's like doing Zoom meetings. Just keep a headband or a couple of hair accessories by your computer, and then when you need to hop on, like throw them on, and it looks like you tried. Without
wait, where can everybody get them?
So you can get them. You can tap the link in my bio at Justine Marjan, or you can go to shopkitsch.com.
Okay,
that's
cool.
Awesome.
So tell also, that's amazing. And we need, I know everyone right now I know for us, it's like, before the pandemic, before we were in quarantine, I was probably in hair and makeup 3-4 times a week. So, it was about getting your nails and you had to, keep up, get your stitches done every 2.5 months or whatever. And I know for me, it's been a relief, although, bittersweet reasons for why we're here. It's been a relief for my hair, my body, my mind to not have to just to do that every day.
Totally.
And so what can we do? And obviously you can see that, it's obvious. My extensions are falling out. I brush my hair. The kids are like, Mom, you dropped an extension in the hallway.
Stop.
And they're popping out. I got the ombre look going on. Give us some tips on how we can stay fresh when we can't go out and get those things done. We can't get all of our normal glamming done.
Well, first of all, like I said, hair accessories are your best friend. Also, don't overthink it. I think this is a good time to just give your hair a break. Like you were saying, like do a hair mask, do hair masks, let your roots grow out. Like, don't stress about it. Everyone's in the same boat as you. So like, we all get it. Everyone's understanding. And then I have a couple really great DIY masks because I know supplies are like limited to come by right now, but everyone has amazing kitchen ingredients that are great for your hair.
Oh.
Yeah. So I love like a DIY mask of coconut oil and honey, castor oil with a banana. You can use avocado, egg yolks, like any of those fatty oils that you have in the kitchen do amazing things for your hair and your scalp.
We can come onto your website and find those?
Yeah, on my Instagram, I posted a couple of the videos recently. Yeah.
That's so
check them out.
I was going to ask you if you had any just kind of organic things that we have in our kitchen to do for your hair, which that's great because I'm going to be looking that up as soon as we get off of this. And I'm going to be looking up those hair masks.
I'm going to be eating your hair, honey.
Right.
You can, honey, of course. And I want to ask you also, you know, kind of in the same vein of that, when you say hair accessories, what are some hair accessories like headbands?
The clips.
Yeah, headbands, clips, even like a cute scrunchie. But I like right now, because we're all like forward facing on Zoom, like don't stress about styling your hair too much. Even like how you have it just slicked back is really cute. You could even throw in like with your hair back a couple pins. But just like, you know, or a headband is cute. If you have roots, a headband's really great for hiding roots. Or my friend was just telling me, because she has roots like right here, and she'll put the clips right where the line is on the root.
Oh, that's
so it kind of hides it.
That's great.
So those are some of my favorite tips.
You've worked with like every celebrity under the sun in some way or another. And who were some of your favorite people to work with, and why? Is it their hair, or they just let you do anything you want?
Yeah, I think it's mostly like who I have a good time with and like who really trusts me. Some of my favorites, like I love Ashley Graham. She's so fun. We did the past 2 Met galas together, and I'm so bummed it was canceled this year. But she's just such an inspiring person, and I just love being around. It's just like that energy where you just want to be around them. So I love her. If you guys don't follow her, everyone should go follow her.
We do actually. I saw her. She was doing and I know she had a baby.
Just had a baby.
Podcast.
She was doing a workout. I actually was strolling through Instagram today, and I saw her doing a workout, which I thought was really cool.
Totally.
I was watching that, and she's amazing. She seems like she's pretty cool and down to earth.
Totally. I've learned so much from her, and it's so inspiring, all the projects she has, like between a podcast, being a Revlon ambassador. She does like a show for Ellen. She's constantly covers of Vogue, every magazine cover you can imagine. It's just like crazy what she's accomplished.
How did you accomplish everything you did? Like what was your path?
I mean, it's like always been one thing after another. So I think it's like with anything, probably same with you, Kat. Like you just kind of put one foot in front of the other, and then one thing leads to another. And it's a little bit of like being in the right place at the right time, and then a little bit of talent and a little bit of like, it's like all the things added together. But I assisted when I moved to LA about 8 years ago. I forgot how long I've even lived here, but I assisted for a long time. I wrote a blog for the woman I was working for, and I helped her start her product line. And then that kind of gave me the experience to do everything else that I'm doing now.
So cool. That's so inspiring as well to everyone else. And how do you define beauty? I mean, I know that's
I love this question. It's such a good question. I define beauty as confidence. I think that whoever is confident is truly beautiful, and that's what really shines through. You can be like technically beautiful, but if you don't have the right personality or like the right energy behind it, it won't come through the same way. So that's my favorite type of beauty.
Yeah. And how are you and your husband getting through? What are you guys doing? I know you're doing your yoga, which I think is amazing. And you're obviously giving a lot of beauty tips, hair, styling tips and things like that. What are you guys doing to have fun just with each other and keeping it connected?
I will say, like, pets are such a saving grace during this time. Like, it's so nice to spend time with my dog. I usually travel so much for work. So actually, this is the longest time we've probably spent together in years. So it's actually been nice to just have that quality time and do the things we used to love that we didn't have the time for, like cooking. We've been cooking every meal, which we order takeout like all the time. So now we're cooking all the time. and doing yoga, going on walks, and just trying to, you know, take it day by day. How about you guys?
What's your background?
Like heritage?
Yeah.
I'm half Persian.
And so do you have any favorite meals?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you.
Yeah. Oh, have you cooked Persian food? I know it's like
a little bit, but I love Persian food. Don't get me wrong. I love like tahdig, and I love.
Oh my God, that's
I was gonna say tahdig.
So
you can't go wrong.
Can't go
love
wrong.
There's this dish called gayme. It's like a split pea and tomato and eggplant dish, and it's so amazing. I know, I love it. And then of course tahdig, and then this dish called bagli palo, and it's like a herbed rice. It's so delicious with fresh dill and parsley, a bunch of other herbs in it. It's really
we just
great.
started our little herb garden.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh, that's so nice, right from your kitchen.
Yeah, it's right here, right in arm's length.
That's so cool.
So what do you think? I'm asking all the influencers and leaders and guests like yourself that I have on, what do you think this is teaching us?
For me, it's been teaching me to just take everything day by day and like really live in the present. That's something that's so hard, especially when you're career driven and everything's about like the future, the future, the future. So it's been really nice to just not focus on that and just to appreciate and reflect on the present moment.
It's so true, and I mean that's a beautiful that's something so beautiful that you just said, because I think that, and a beautiful point, because I think the one thing that, you know, I mean, I come from Mississippi. I didn't come from a lot of money. I'm self-made, and you know, I think that I'm always so focused on providing. How am I going to provide? We have 6 kids. I mean,
right, that's insane.
We're 6 kids, 6 boys.
That's crazy.
Kids, boys. So I think it's always. I think the one thing that, you know, I found is that even though we have, you know, our restaurants are closed, our productions for television are closed, everything is shut down, that, you know, it always comes right back to the fact that it truly is all about family.
Right.
And who is your inner circle and who you love and who you can trust. And I think it's, you know, it's been so top of mind for us because we don't have money coming in. So it really is a focus about, you know, family. And guess what? The world isn't crumbling around us.
Right.
You know, it is okay. And we can survive on less.
Right.
And we are, you know, and I think that that's something that we've learned a lot. And I don't know if you kind of feel the same way. You seem like you're driven as well, like we are. And, you know, you and your husband are, you know, so on it with so many different things that we've seen. And, you know, do you feel that as well?
Same thing. Yeah, exactly. The hardest part for me has been not getting to see my extended family because I'm so close to like my dad and my sister and my brother, and they all live in San Diego. And my dad's older, so it's not like I would even risk trying to go there and see him. But that's what I'm most looking forward to after this.
Yeah, I can imagine. How is everybody doing? Okay, everybody's safe.
Yeah, everyone's great. Yeah, everyone's doing fine. Great. Just getting used to not leaving the house. And you know, it's so funny as like during this time now, I'm the one like scolding my dad, like, don't go to the grocery store. I'll order you things, you know, like, I can't believe you left, you know, but
it's so true. We had somebody on that said that they went online and found a car boot, and told their parents if they leave again, putting that boot on the car.
That's smart. That's really funny.
So my last question, Justine, is, you know, what do you see when life resumes again? What do you think the trends in hair beauty will be when we come out of this?
Well, everyone's giving themselves DIY haircuts and colors, so there's going to be a lot of recovering after this. I've seen so many people cutting themselves bangs and like, yeah, it's crazy. So bangs will be in because everyone's going to be growing out their bangs all summer.
I think Susie Orman posted a video, Instagram video.
I saw that.
You saw that of Katie cutting her hair. Yeah, in the back of it.
It's so funny.
She's beautiful anyway, but I just thought it was cute that they posted that. That was funny.
Oh my God! And everyone's getting bored and dyeing their hair like crazy colors. Like I think I saw Bella Hadid dyed her hair pink, and like people are just like having a moment at home, like out of boredom. So we'll see a lot of bright colors and things.
Everybody will come out of their homes with tie-dyed hair.
Totally.
It'll be bowl cuts. And,
yes.
You know, you're gonna have a lot of business. Recovery business.
Totally.
Crisis management coming.
Totally.
Well, you're amazing. I can't wait to connect offline, and I can't wait to
double date
when we get out. You know,
right? We'll have to come to Santa Barbara. We come there all the time.
Amazing. So thank you so much, Justine.
Thanks so much for having me. Bye, guys.
All the tips and all the help. Thanks. You.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, that's incredible. I'm going to tell you, I couldn't wait to talk to Justine because I really was, you know, I wanted advice, like I'm sure everybody else out there needed and wanted advice. And I love her last line. There's a lot of recovery that's going to be happening with people's hairstyles. That's awesome. All right. Well, you guys, listen, I'm going to recap what I did tonight for all of you there. And this is such a great recipe. The great thing about sheet pans that I love, we've done chicken, we've done beef, we're going to do more of these because it really is one pan. This is dinner. And then you just put some sauce on the table, some tortillas. The kids love it, and we love it. And it's also healthy and delicious. So what I did here was we had a lot of frozen shrimp. So I did a frozen a shrimp sheet tray with veggies and chickpeas. I had some chickpeas I put on there, which I love. I have tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. I found some frozen corn in there, some peppers, onions, some shrimp. I had these Brussels sprouts that were incredible, and some thyme, of course, oregano, thyme, whatever you have on hand. And then I just charred a little corn tortillas here, but you just put it all in the pan. I got the recipe on my website, catcora.com, with many other recipes out there for you guys. Check out all of our stories with all of the past videos. You can get the newsletter on. I'm on Cameo. So go to Cameo if you want me to send a nice message to somebody.
Mother's Day is coming up.
Mother's Day is coming up. So hit us up. I'll be happy to
And then a lot of people are just saying such nice things and saying hi. A lot of people waving at you. Chef Kingpin, like Gino.
Hey, Gino.
Namaste Chica asked what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Who we were talking about. I think it was when they were talking about the hair. Who was she say? Oh no, she was talking about Ashley Graham to go follow Ashley Graham.
She said Ashley Graham.
Sorry, I didn't get to that while they were talking. Yeah. Official SoCal Choco Me says yum and hi, and said that we've written to you guys so many times.
Love it. Love all of you guys out there.
Thank you. It's amazing. Community. Thank you.
Thanks so much for this. And like I said, you guys help me and Nicole and the family as much as I hope that we inspire you every day. And tomorrow night we have a great couple on that are going to be coming on. I won't spoil it, but we'll have it on. We'll promote it later tonight.
Sylvia says hi.
Hi, everybody.
Cassia says hi.
Cassia, how are you?
Somebody said, what are the kids making for Mother's Day?
Oh, I don't know, but I hope it's something good. I'm hoping they're going to bring us breakfast in bed. No, hint,
for sure.
Kids.
Last year they did. Remember that? It was so cute.
Every year they bring us breakfast in bed. They bring us a cup of coffee. It's like
the coffee's amazing.
Coffee's amazing. Coming up the stairs are like, But I'm hoping we get breakfast in bed again, guys, and that would be.
Cargut says greetings from Santa Barbara.
Hey, everybody, Santa Barbara.
Enhance Your Life said, I'm so glad I found you and your cooking. That is so sweet.
Appreciate that.
That's really nice.
You guys so nice. Well, listen, have an incredible Wednesday night. I'm going to enjoy this with the family. Again, it's on my website, the Sheet Tray Shrimp. And until tomorrow, we have great guests on tomorrow. We'll promote it. You guys go on and look at it. And I'm giving you guys, of course, a big, big food hug tonight. And until tomorrow, 5 p.m., Quarantine Cuisine.